Well, we started off in Hutnsville. We were a young family, kids, so we had to get creative with what we used as home furnishings because we were on a tight budget. So then that kind of blossomed to more of like the vintage side of like in that more masculine. I have a boy mom, so masculine, more durable, you know, like oaks and stuff like that is what I gravitate towards. So we started collecting and curating and just designing like the off-the-wall stuff that you're like, oh, that's a nightstand, but it's really, you know, file cabinets and things like that. So it just kind of took off. Well, I personally look for the more unique things, like things you can't go into like antique stores and just, you know, your regular thrift stores and find. I like just, like I said, just like more unique off-the-wall things that you can use on everyday use, and they're more durable and things like that. If you like old books, if you like the style of old books, that's like my favorite. I love brass. I think you use that year-round. It just really makes a homey, warm effect in your home. Just those staple pieces, like I always carry like big staple pieces that are like the wow factor when you walk in the home. But mostly like your smalls and things that you can curate in a space and just build character on like bookshelves or countertops or your tabletops, things like that. Sometimes we actually go to the actual family that's like, hey, a parent has passed away or grandparents. We're looking to find somebody that can find a home for these pieces. And that's where I come in. Or I do have sources that will travel over to like Europe or all over the country. They're like, what are you looking for? We can find it. And that's their main job. So I do source a lot around the country, but then also have those kind of connections all over too. I have people come in all the time. They're like, hey, I've got this. I had a lady that came on Saturday. She was like, I'm building a gallery wall, so I want this piece and this piece, and do you think this would go? So we kind of curate when you're in the store. If you have pictures or you have pieces, she actually brought in rugs, and that's just something I have fun with personally. So we're all the time like curating while we're sitting here selling stuff. So I have a lady that's doing a wedding. She's doing everything completely vintage. So we'll sit here and talk about what she has going on, what she bought, how she can tie that all in. People from out of town are really like, hey, we just moved here. We're wanting to curate that space, and we'll look at like their specs of their homes. I even got people that are building and they're like, hey, we want to buy this piece, and we want to build around it. So newer homes in Huntsville area, more people want to add character to them, so that's where we kind of come in. They're like, I got a new home, it's a builder home, so I want to add character in these more original pieces that you just can't go buy at everyday stores.